Hey everyone, welcome back to the KB Cabinet channel. My name is Rob, and when it comes to wood hoods, you don't need me to tell you that they come in all shapes and sizes, and they can get pretty fancy. What I have here is a VCarve Pro file of it's just an angled hood. Pretty basic, but it's nice. And my cousin and I kind of designed one in VCarve Pro, and so we had a lot of fun doing it. So I thought it would be fun to make just a short video going over it, and then I'm going to actually attach this file so you guys can take a look at it. If you're new, if there's any new VCarve Proers out there, you can kind of get an idea of just like what you can do. So it's more for fun than anything, but this is something we use. I do use this design, so I can personally attest that it is successful. I've made some slight modifications here and there, and I don't necessarily use every component all the time, but it was still fun nonetheless. So here's the file to do with it what you will. I'll give you a quick flyover of what we got going on here. So here we have the drawing of it. Here is just the overall kind of what it's going to look like. Here's all the parts, and it's numbered. And then here, if we take a look at the file, what we got going on here is the base, so the very bottom. We've got this middle section, top section, and then these are going to be the outer the skirts, or whatever you want to call them. I call them skirt boards, but I don't know. There's probably an actual name for them. All right, if you can see here, we've got some blue lines and some red lines. Okay, these blue lines, this red line represents where a 45-degree angle is going to start, and this blue line is basically where it's going to end. So it's just a graphical indicator that there's going to be 45 there. I do not actually use the blue lines to run a tool path. I run a 45-degree V-bit right on the red line, and that's where I get my 45. So you can see I got them grouped together, so I just do one tool pass and it gets them all with the 45. Here we got some drill holes if you want to screw it together. We went in and put some mouse ears in it. So yeah, overall it's pretty cool. I think if you this is one full sheet of 4x8 3/4 inch plywood's what we use, but overall I think it's a pretty good start for people who are new to VCarve or just kind of want to have fun. But you can actually use this hood. I mean, it's only one size right now, but it kind of gives you an idea of what you can do in VCarve. So these two pieces are inside, but this piece and this piece, this is actually the inner cutout for a vent that goes up to the bottom, and it's for a Braun PM250. So this is ready to go if you're gonna use whatever vents out there. This can always be modified. This distance right here, it's pretty standard for everything that we use, but the width and the depth of this can definitely be adjusted. But anyway, you guys have a good evening, and I'll see you in the next video.